Did you wake up feeling tight, stiff, or sluggish? If the answer is yes, this 5-minute grounded flow will open up your hips, lengthen your spine, and wake up your entire body without even standing up. Coach Nate here. By the end of this, you'll feel looser through your hips and back, more mobile and flexible, energized and ready to move. No equipment is needed, just your mat, your breath, and your commitment to show up today. Most people skip mobility work, but not you. That's why you're leveling up every day. Let's hit the mat. A flowing stretch to gently loosen up the spine and hips while energizing the body. Start in child's pose, knees wide, big toes touching, arms reaching forward, and forehead on the mat. Take a deep inhale, then exhale as you glide forward into cobra pose. Lower your hips to the mat, press your palms down, and lift your chest while keeping your elbows soft. Inhale as you push back into child's pose, then exhale back into cobra. Continue this fluid motion for 1 minute, syncing your breath with each movement. This dynamic stretch opens the lower back, hips, and shoulders while improving spinal mobility. Perfect for shaking off morning stiffness. Beginners, keep your elbows slightly bent in cobra for less pressure on your lower back. Advanced stretches, fully extend your arms in cobra and lift your gaze up for a deeper stretch. Now that your spine and hips are activated, let's deepen the rotation and open up the chest with a low lunge twist. A hip opening twist to stretch the hip flexors and improve spinal mobility. Step your right foot forward into low lunge with your left knee on the mat. Place your left hand on the floor and inhale as you twist your torso, reaching your right arm up toward the sky. Keep your hips squared and chest open. Hold for 30 seconds, breathing deeply. Let's switch to the left side now to balance things out. Step your left foot forward with your right knee resting on the mat. Place your right hand on the floor and inhale as you twist, lifting your left arm toward the sky. Hold for 30 seconds, stretching deep into the hip and spine. This improves spinal rotation, releases tight hip flexors, and opens up the shoulders, crucial for better posture and movement. Beginners, keep your hand on your knee instead of reaching up. Advanced stretches, lift your back knee off the mat for an active lunge. With your hips and spine warmed up, let's lengthen the side body and target the obliques. A deep side body stretch to lengthen the torso and improve flexibility. In a tabletop position, step your right foot out. In a lunge position, extend your right arm overhead, reaching toward the left. Keep your chest open and feel the stretch from your hip up to your ribs. Swing your arm gently for 30 seconds, breathing deeply. Now switching to the left side. Place your left foot out to the side. Extend your left arm overhead, reaching toward the right. Gently swing your arm for 30 seconds, deepening the stretch. The stretch elongates the spine, opens the hips, and relieves tension in the lower back. Beginners, place your opposite hand on your hip for support. Advanced stretches, lean deeper into the stretch and hold longer. Now that your torso is fully stretched, let's release lower back tension with seated knee hugs. A simple but yet effective way to decompress the spine and stretch the lower back. Sit on the mat with your legs extended. Bend your right knee and pull it towards your chest, wrapping up your arms around your shin. Feeling a deep lower back and hip stretch. Hold for 30 seconds, keeping your shoulders relaxed. Switch to the left side. Extend your right leg, then bend your left knee and pull it towards your chest. Hold for 30 seconds, breathing deeply. This relieves pressure in the lower back, stretches the hip flexors, and improves spinal mobility. Perfect after a long night's sleep. Beginners, keep your opposite leg bent instead of straight. Advanced stretches, add a gentle spine twist for an extra release. Time to finish strong with a deep squat rotation to open the hips and spine. A full body stretch to open the hips, mobilize the spine, and improve posture. Stand with your feet slightly wider than hip width apart and toes pointed slightly out. Lower into a deep squat, keeping your chest lifted. Place your right hand on the floor, then twist and reach your left arm up to the sky. Hold for a few seconds, then switch sides. Placing your left hand on the floor and reaching your right arm up. Repeat this alternating motion for 1 minute, flowing smoothly between each side. This stretch opens the hips, strengthens the ankles, improves spinal rotation, and enhances overall flexibility. Beginners use a block under your heels if mobility is limited. Advanced stretches hold each twist for a longer time to deepen the stretch. And just like that, your entire body is open, activated, and ready for the day. You just showed up for yourself, and that's powerful. Today, you loosened up your spine and hips, activated your core and shoulders, and energized your body. Stay strong, flexible, and powerful. I'll see you in the next session. Let's go.